cured me with some interesting workouts. Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Anita and you're welcome. So for this video, I'm just going to show you how I went to the gym with my friend. Ram is like the queen of leg day. So I basically followed everything she does, like a workout routine for leg day. Because see, I feel to be in someone else's shoes, and plus I haven't worked out in a while for this 2 weeks, so it would be nice to get back to the gym routine. So now I'm just gonna take you right into the video. I hope you enjoy it. So let's get right to the video. So for this video, we decided to use Ram's gym, which is Evolution Fitness. We changed into our cute gym outfit, checked out our stuff in the mirror, admiring our gains, just admire the work you put into yourself. Then we got prepared for our warm-up. Ram's warm-up routine includes our deadlifting 45 pounds on both ends for about 8 to 10 reps. So she did that part and it was my turn to do mine. I was quite hesitant to do mine because I haven't lifted in a while, and doing 45 pounds on both end for warm-up would be a lot.
Yes, you can.
Ram shared me on and I tried. And I almost died. Putting it back, I was like, damn, this is so heavy. We need to regress. I am not doing 45 pounds on both ends as a warm-up. Let's do something else. So Ram came and helped me remove the weight. So I did a deadlift without weight for about 8 to 10 reps. I definitely felt more comfortable doing this rather than doing 45 pounds because it's always better to listen to your body and do what you can rather than trying to overstress yourself and probably cause injury, because I haven't done this in a while and doing 8 to 10 reps of it is not the best way to start getting back to weightlifting. But I didn't feel warm enough yet, so I suggested to Rem now we do another set of deadlifts. But I want to add 10-pound weights just to increase the intensity and get me a little bit warmed. So we did that, but I told her that she has to make sure she washes my form, so I'm making sure I'm doing it right and everything is good. So we just had different opinion towards the deadlift, because for me, when I deadlift, I make sure my weight touched the pad of the floor lightly, but she doesn't. So I was just curious, do you guys don't let your deadlift touch the pad of the floor, or you do? Because I know everyone has different ways of doing the exercise. So I did about 8 to 10 reps. For the main exercise. So before we began the exercise, I told Rem to watch me as I do my back squat to make sure my form is good and to make sure I am doing it right, because it's been a long time I've been out of practice, so it's just good to make sure I'm performing the exercise right. So yeah, she watched me and this guy just passed our video. Great. Now it was time for us to begin the exercise together. For the back squat, I did 10 pounds on both ends and Ram did 45 pounds on both ends. What I tend to cue myself as I perform this exercise is to raise my core, breathe in, squat, come up, breathe out. I learned this technique from squat university and I always use it in my routine every time. So we did this for about 8 to 10 reps. That's first set. Then we took about 30 to 40 seconds break to catch our breath and get ready for the second set. So for the second set, I added extra 5 pounds to both ends just to increase intensity. So we did the regular routine, which was we raise our core, breathe in, squat down, breathe out. And we did that for about 8 to 10 reps. For this round, we would decide to perform different exercises at the same time. So while I performed the landmine squat, Rem performed the kettlebell swings. So for landmine squats, a great alternative to back squat or dumbbell squat. They work the core, the glutes, the hamstrings, the same way as regular back squat. So if you don't like back squat, you can do a landmine squat. This was my first time doing this. While kettlebell swings are great, effective full body workout that increase your heart rate and breathing as you perform the movement. We did this for about 8 to 10 reps, then we switched sides, catched our breaths for about 30 to 40 seconds before beginning the next round. So for this round, I performed the kettlebell swings and Ram performed the landmine squats. So for this round, we did different exercises too. I did the dumbbell Romanian deadlift, while Rem did the split squat. So we did that for about 8 to 10 reps. With Romanian deadlift, they're really good for targeting the glutes, and split squats also really good for targeting the legs and the glutes. So we did this for about 8 to 10 reps. The other round, Rem did the Romanian deadlift, and I did a dumbbell step up to balance, because I did not feel comfortable doing the split squat because I haven't done it before and I didn't want to try it then, because plus I was very tired. And now people were walking around and wanted to make sure we don't film in the video, so we don't have too many people walking around in the background. So we've come to the end of the workout. It's now time to stretch. Because Ram is not a big fan of stretching, she put me in charge so I can lead the routine. So for this routine, we did a squat to stand. This is a very good stretch to open up the hips and the hamstrings. And we did it for about 30 to 60 seconds. So for the next round, we did a standing quadricep stretch. I apologize, it's a really weird angle to be showing this exercise, but this is the best we could do. So yeah, we did for about 30 to 60 seconds. And at this point, Rem got tired of my stretching routine.
What? I don't know we're working out again. You go ahead though. I'm gonna just do the regular rolls first. I thought this was a cool one. Doing a whole workout.
The Rem felt that my stretching routine was quite intense for her, so I had to join on the floor to do the seated arm stretch. I like a little bit of dynamic stretching, but she doesn't, you know. And people different taste. Finally done. Are you done? Just the workout. I'm cute. Holy sweaty.
You're very sweaty.
Very good at it. But we killed it. We killed it. Rem killed me with some interesting workouts. But we did it. We crushed it. We finished it. That's what matters. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.